Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the hermitcraft 2.0 server, I am going to continue my work around here. Regrettably, I was not able to schedule this episode with Zombie Cleo on account of her being on the British Standard Time, or one of them Liverpoolian, Londonian, Cornwallian, Walesian time zones. I don't know. I guess they probably have a Glasgow Standard Time, too. She might be on that one. I don't know. She's somewhere in that United Kingdom of Northern Ireland and Great Britain up there that they're always so keen on, and I'm not. So I'm out here. Here I go, again, by myself. If I can ever make it up this water shelf thing. Dang it, water. At least my Aqua Affinity helmet is holding strong. Letting me see through. I love how much better I can see through the Aqua Affinity helmet. So, where I left off was approximately here or so. And what I need to do is just go ahead and take this quartz and kind of just continue around the outside here, taking care not to get too close at any one point to our actual, island, because that's no good. Nobody wants that. If they wanted an island that didn't float, they'd go to the ocean, where the island is anchored into the basin of the sea or what have you. Okay, so we're going to go up and over here. No real problem there. And I hope you guys are all having a good day today. I'm excited because today, the day you are seeing this, which is Wednesday, is the first day that my Super Splatters videos will be going live. I've been recording those for a few days now, thanks to Alex Shobin. It might be Shabin, I'm not sure, who hooked me up with an early copy so that I could start recording those videos. So there should be at least one of those up today. It's a really cool console/Steam game where you essentially play as these blobs that blow up bombs by spraying juice all over them. It's very gooey. I think you'll like it. Also, I need to go ahead and come out here on these. But yeah, so Super Splatters, keep an eye on that in your sub box. It's kind of goofy, and it's fun, and I do silly voices, and I think you'll like it. In fact, I think you'll like it a lot. Some of you might like it too much. Some of you guys might be looking at it and going like, ooh, these voices, they're so good. They make me somewhat uncomfortable because they're awesome. Uh-oh, we got signed. This land has been claimed by the pranksters. You done got pranked. Well, I don't know who the pranksters are, but if I had to guess, I would probably guess, probably Schism and Pungence. That's just my guess. Because, Pungent starts with a P and Pranked starts with a P. But, it's always so hard to tell with those guys. They're always off doing their own thing, and that's okay. We have a server full of people off doing their own thing. We can't expect all of them to, know how to sign their names on signs. Or to name their names on signs, even. Okay, so let's go ahead and start placing some blocks up here, because this is just unacceptably flat. Okay, and I'm going to wish real quickly that I had a better scaffolding up here, I fear. And let's go ahead and set this on fire directly between me and the exit, so that that way, like Cortez burning his ships, I will have no choice but to complete this epic task at hand. And here I go. Let's see. What else is going on recently? There is all sorts of stuff in the news about the surveillance state, and I could talk about that a little bit. Like, I really don't think that the government should be storing all that much data on all those people. Like, and especially not, our own citizens, and especially not citizens of foreign countries that we have no sovereignty over. So really on anybody. But at the same time, like, I feel like if you have the information anyway, like, maybe it should be like, they should tell everybody what they what they collect on everyone. And then if somebody's in court for, like, a murder or something like that, that should be, like, admissible, I think. Because, like, at the point where we're stuck, if we have to just accept that the government's going to collect this stuff on us and we have no choice in it, it's like, well, I don't want the government to only have access to it for counterterrorism. Like, because the odds of somebody I know getting killed by a terrorist are way less likely than the odds of them getting, like, murdered by somebody. that is not a terrorist by traditional definitions. But I don't think that that terrorist definition should be the limiting factor in who has access to that data at that point. And, like, here's the thing, is it's not just, like, even at the point where somebody, in a lot of ways, it's more helpful for avoiding cases where you accidentally prosecute the wrong person. Like, because that could provide alibis for people who didn't actually commit murders, and then that keeps, like, when the police think that they've got the guy that did the murder, they stop looking for, you know, the guy that actually did the murder. And if there's a disconnect between the two there, I get kind of uncomfortable with people getting away with murder. And so, take that, Cortez. I'm going to burn this ship over here now. But, whoa, that might be my death. I love me some feather falling boots. Hey, and I picked up my extra quartz over here. Was there any other quartz pieces that I dropped down? I know I broke a few of them. Well, I don't see them. But anyway, yeah, I feel like the first goal should be to make sure the government doesn't collect information like that. The second goal, if the government maintains that the only way to be a safe society from terrorism, if they absolutely maintain that they must have access to this data in order to keep America safe, then use it to actually keep America safe, like all Americans, regardless of the type of violence being perpetrated against them. You know, if somebody attacked my family, I don't want them getting away because the police picked the wrong guy. You know, I want access to that data. And, like, essentially, right now what the government is doing is questionably legal or arguably illegal. So if this is what you absolutely have to do to keep America safe, if that's true, then make it legal for the government to do this. Tell everybody that you're doing it because, hey, it's legal now. And then use that information to help everyone. I don't know. Maybe that's cynical of me to think that, you know, murderers are just as bad as terrorists, but I mean, there's not really, if you're the victim or your family is the victim, there's not really, you don't care if the person's a terrorist or a murderer. You just don't want them to be able to do it again. And you don't want them persecuting or prosecuting the wrong guy for it. And so, I don't know. I just really think that getting, you know, on the public record what they collect and then, you know, getting access to it for folks that are actually trying to, you know, do their jobs like murder police and whatnot. It just kind of makes sense to me. Because otherwise we're paying for this massive program. They're like, oh, it stopped 10 terrorist attacks in all this time. It's like, yeah, but how many, like, shootings have there been since then? Like, in the time that this thing has been set up. Like, how many of those could it, even if you can't stop those, can you at least get the people who committed them off the streets using this data? I don't know. Like I said, this is not something that is currently legal, nor is it something that I think should be legal, but, like, at the point where we're stuck with it, we might as well do it well. I don't know. And now I'm on fire. And I don't have any water over here? No, that's the wrong way to go. So, wow, I'm really just using a ton of dirt, and I'm not getting that much out of it, it looks like. So let's go on back here and see if we can hop down to one of the earlier islands. I cannot wait until we kill the Ender Dragon and have access to all of those crazy, awesome Ender Pearls that we may be able to just blow through all this. I don't know if I want to use this much dirt just on the bottom of this thing. I mean, at this point, we've got it so it's at least not a pancake, which is important, but it's not perfect. And, yo, hey, Juice. Oh, he can't hear me. I need to type in the type-ins. But I'm in a river waterfall thing. Howdy. Yay, I hate typing in this booth. So, let's leave that scaffold in there for now, and let's go ahead and pop up here for a little bit and take a look at what Cleo's done on this fourth and new additional island. She's got some water up here. It's not particularly well lit. As you can see, it's just using torches. She does at least have the grass all grown, but I don't know. I feel like we could make this one maybe a little bit bigger just to scotch. Just kind of fleshing it out a bit around the sides here. And let's go ahead and round it out some over here. And we could even come in here and plant some glowstone maybe here. Perfect. And of course I'm already losing all the excellent things that I was carrying. Wonderful. Okay, so over to... Is that in too far? That's in too many. So let's go ahead and grab this again. Pop that here. Boom. There we go. And just kind of keep coming on around with this. So let's see. What else is going on? So we got super splatters. We got the surveillance thing in the news. Other stuff that is in the news. I mean, the CIA thing has really blown everything else out of the water, kind of news coverage wise. Not CIA, NSA. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was a great use of 29 levels. Oh well. I was hoping to get to level 30 so I could, you know, use that for something, anything. Well, let's get this on. Oh man, oh, that's infuriating. So please tell me there are not like a million zombies over here grabbing all my good stuff. Yay, there are not a million zombies over here grabbing all my good stuff. Yay, 5 levels. That's completely the same as what I had dropped. Dang it, that's terrible. So let's get our good gear back on here. I hear a zombie already. Okay, there he is. Let's make sure that we are not missing anything lying around on the ground. Last thing I need is to find out that I dropped some good loot and not only lost my levels, but also my gear. Does not seem to be the case. Dang it. Stupid feather fallen boots. You had one job. You had one job, feather fallen boots. Uh-oh. Red Eyes just got creepered by the portal. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what that means for the portal or for Red Eyes. Hopefully it doesn't mean anything too bad. But anyway, anyone got flint and steel? Which portal? Like inside the nether or outside the nether? Is he over there? I don't see him. Well, either way, while we wait on the progress report on that, I was going to work on some sort of like basic vine frame thing here. And I was thinking I would put it maybe like this. Kind of like based on the basic mineshaft design. That's exactly where I wanted that. Thank you. And so we can just hit this with that there. Excellent. And, oh, really? Wow, that was, okay. So apparently this thing is just growing bits of terribleness all over the place. Anywhere that I look, it's just like, here, have a thing. So, here we go. Then I can hang some vines from here, like so. And I actually kind of like the idea of doing another one of those. So I think I'm going to need, let's see, yeah. So that gives me 4 more of these. And I could now hang this, well, let's go ahead and remove that. And I can put another one, let's say, actually, dang it, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I was like, I want to extend it one now, but now there's nowhere good to extend it. Okay, let's extend this one, actually, over to, no, wrong. Everything is wrong. Why can't anything just be right? Okay, there we go. So now we put this one here with some vines on that. And then we extend this one over this way. Boom. Hang some vines off that. And we can also run around the outside here and just generally plant a few vines just to get them growing. To give the impression of some growth along here. Now I'm hoping that up there won't light up, but it might be helpful to go ahead and just torch this in 2 places anyway, where I was not going to hang vines on the ends. So that looks kind of cool. Whoa. Wait. If you go in the water with your water helmet, does that make it easier to see stuff at night? Wait, can I see down to the town? No, it doesn't increase the range. Dang it. I was going to say, that's awesome if I can take advantage of that. But, of course, I cannot. So we're just going to put this other one here. I'm out of quartz, unfortunately, or I'd finish this thing. And running back through the nether for more quartz. I was going to say, I don't want to do that when I'm level 29, but now that I'm not, away we go. And where we will stop is pretty much just going to be somewhere in the nether. So, off we go. And you know what? I'm thinking that the baby and Marion actually might be back from their walk soon. So why don't we just run over to JoeHillsTSD's house and check it out real quick. And then we will call this an episode. Because I would love to see some of the other stuff on the server. And so, I know Juice's house, he said, was somewhere near one of the pillars that got built. One of these melon farm things. Is it this house? Okay, so this seems to be Red Eyes' house. But this is pretty cool. It's got a pumpkin farm, and a reed farm, and chickens. Nice house, Red. I like the semicircular roof there. Let's go ahead and see. Is this JoeHillsTSD's over here? Ooh, and here we are. Ooh, I like these, the stone and the glass. Whoa, creeper down there. Creeper down in the basement of JoeHillsTSD's house, so we're not going to stay there. Because that is a good way to get me in trouble with JoeHillsTSD. Is the creeper going to climb his stairs and find him? Because if so, then we have a second problem. Let's see, where's the creeper? Got it. Okay, creeper down. So now we can go look around inside of JoeHillsTSD's house. Creeper there. This is a great start. I like this. This definitely has some promise. And of course there's other stuff on the server getting built too. I wonder if this is Biffa's over here. I know that's Luckland's back there. I don't know whose this is, but everybody's really getting some stuff underway that's pretty exciting and cool. Let's see if there's a sign up in here somewhere. Nope. This... Whoa, how did they make that, like, not walkable? Is this some sort of glitch? Oh, well, that's neat. So whoever's house this is pretty cool. Is there a sign? Nope, does not seem to be. Oh, wait, what does this say? Pungens' base. Okay, cool. So let's see if this place here is indeed Biffa's. And if so, we can quickly poke around and check it out. We got a bed up there. Definitely like the design. Got their own enchanting station. There's clearly Spoon's house over there. No question of that, huh? And then, oh, wow. That place has really come together. That's Venom Kissers, and this is Venom Kissers Tree Farm, which, as far as I know, the rockin' soothes your stomach. I think I wrote that. That might have been during one of her streams. Somebody was talking about, oh man, this is a good tree farm, which of course I have no axe. So excellent planning on my part, Joe Hills. Let's see, is the next floor a different type of tree? Oh, it is indeed. Oh, and then you got your high roof. I kind of like this. The roof being dark kind of works in a neat way. But let's go ahead and hop on back down. Bye-bye, tree farm. We are leaving you for greener pastures. Looks like JoeHillsTSD's leaving the game for greener pastures as well. Let's see if can I cut across and see Isima's house before we go? Because it is almost time to go. Baby Corinne is about to be home from her walk, and that means my recording day is at an end. So here are some horses here. Come on, Isuma, where's your house? Really? Maybe he never built it? That seems unlikely. Oh, wait, no. Isuma's house is this adobe one. That's right. But he had like some sort of secondary part he was going to build. Oh, that's cool. He's built this whole desert biome thing in here. Let's see, did he go through with the underground part of the house? Isuma's Adobe. He was going to have like a big Isuma canyon underneath, and I don't know if he ever did it. Ooh, he does have a spiral staircase down. Oh, this gets obnoxious super quick. And I wonder if this is... So this might be the future home of Isuma's Ravine. But anyway, I might as well... Oh, good, there's a bunch of water coming down here. Luckily, I can use my Aqua Affinity helmet and see underwater easily and clearly. Ta-da! Excellent. Well, anyway, so... Oh, dude, wait, where did that come from? When did that pop up? Has that been... No, there's no way I didn't notice that. I seriously have never seen this before in my life. Who built this? Corrales. Oh, all you guys have been commenting like, where's Corrales? Where's Corrales? He clearly has not... He's not, taking this line down. What is this? Oh, man, this is like an incredibly awesome house. So you can see out there on the balcony. This takes you back down to here. Got his bedroom. Using the quartz stairs for beveling. Okay, this house is awesome, Corrales. You're probably not watching this, but this house is awesome. Oh, I love the basement window detail. That's really cool. Probably has his chest rooms and whatnot down there. Okay, yeah, that tower thing, that spire, that is just awesome. So, oh, and that's going to be great because it's just within view of my house up here. So if I come up here, I've actually built a place where I hope to end some of my videos that answers a few of y'all's questions. I call it my Seednik Overlook, in which I have the seed on screen as well as a bunch of other stuff. So I can just pop on over here, pop through there, pop, 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 and up the ladder we go. Man, the baby really likes the word pop for some reason. It's just very plosive, I think. Like, I've got a vine I put up of her, like, where I just say pop, pop, and she just, like, won't stop laughing. So anyway, here is my Seednik Overlook. As you can see, there is the seed. And there's Corrales' house. I need to probably be a little bit higher up to really take advantage of this. Now, of course, I need to turn this. Let's try that. Let's try it that way. There we go. This is definitely not the server we were on a week ago. I like it. Well, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.